Have you heard of Moira Rua? In English, this translates to Red Mary. This ruin used to be her home, Leamaneh Castle in the Burren, County Clare. And if you're passing the castle, you might just see the ghost of Moira Rua watching you from one of the windows. The castle dates from the 15th century, and it was originally an O'Brien tower house. The O'Briens were a very powerful family, and they were descended from the famous High King of Ireland, Brian Boru. And one of the O'Brien clan was the infamous Moira Rua, and she was born in the early 17th century. In 1639, she married her own cousin, Con O'Brien, and they lived here in Leamaneh Castle. They had 8 children, and during this time, Conor greatly extended the building and made it a castellated mansion. He was an ally of King Charles II, and he was killed in battle when fighting Cromwellian forces. After hearing of her husband's death, she rode towards the battlefield and cried out at the Cromwellian officers that she would marry whoever asked her. It was a Captain Cooper who took her up on her offer, and they were married shortly afterwards. Of course, by doing this, her estates were now safe from Cromwell's forces. However, it didn't end well for Captain Cooper. When he spoke ill of her late husband Conor, she kicked him to death. According to folklore, she married 23 more of Cromwell's officers, and none of them had a nice ending. One of them she pushed through a window, while she challenged another to ride her wild blind stallion to the cliffs of Moher. She had a very bad temper, and if one of her servants displeased her, she would hang them from the corbels of her castle. The male servants were hung by the neck, and the female servants were mutilated and hung from their hair. Moira's own death was, of course, also strange. She was captured by a group of her enemies and taken to a hollow tree. She was sealed inside it and left to starve to death. It's unclear where she's buried, but it doesn't stop her ghost from haunting the halls of Leamaneh Castle to this day.